Welcome to GoLive TV, the future in your hands. The only multicultural IPTV station that brings communities together. Over 2.7 million people have already watched. GoLive TV, anytime, anywhere.
Welcome!
My name is Karina.
My name is Ariane.
And together we are
Bimbas in Toronto.
We are very excited to be here today.
This show should be called One Pot Dump. One Pot Dump, right?
Yes.
That's the goal.
In Portuguese, I know just the way to describe it, but in English, not so much.
One Pot Dump is okay.
So, that is exactly the idea for this week's show. Our idea is the following. We wanted to, I wanted, remember, I'm the one that picked all of these recipes until
April.
All the way. End of April. So, my plan was to show how there are certain recipes where we just dump everything in the bimbi and it just makes
Go about your life. In the bimbi as in Thermomix,
Thermomix,
right?
sorry. So that is my favorite. These are my favorite recipes.
Yes.
And the Thermomix, they really are.
The ones that you throw everything in.
That I picked for Ariane to make. Actually, I picked for me to make, but Ariane is like, no, but we take turns, whatever. So she wanted
I want to make the good stuff today.
So this is one of my favorite recipes.
Yes, it's really good. So the only thing that I've done, I'm gonna get mine going. We have like 20 minutes to talk as it's cooking, but I've sauteed my onions already. So in here, normal step.
Let's tell them what we're cooking.
Oh, so the name of my recipe is chicken, chorizo, and chickpea stew. Look at that.
How do you say chorizo in English?
Chorizo. There's no translating chorizo.
But they say chorizo.
Chorizo. Well, chorizo is Spanish, Latin, but chorizo is Portuguese.
Yes.
Okay? So in here, just the regular saute stuff that we usually do. So olive oil and onions is what I have here.
You don't have garlic?
No, this one doesn't
I
call for
always
garlic.
put garlic.
I actually didn't. I'm following the recipe to the T. Okay? So the only thing I'm doing is I'm cutting it in half-ish. A half would be, it asks for 8 drumsticks. I have 5. I figured it would work.
8 drumsticks. So think about your family. If you normally eat 2 drumsticks, it's enough for 4 people.
Yes,
right?
no problem.
If you have children that probably only eat 1 drumstick, it will be more.
Exactly. So I had my pack that had 5, so I figured, I could still make it work. I have a little bit of extra tomato sauce, and I know it will work, okay? So sauteed the onions for 5 minutes, that is done. So now it asks for 80 grams of chorizo.
So you dump the onions?
I dump the onion.
So if you're Karina, you dump a whole onion in there. You don't even cut it.
You dump your olive oil.
You dump the onion, you dump the olive oil.
Chop 5 minutes. Chop, 5 seconds. Speed 5.
And then it sautés for 5 minutes.
Sautés for about 5 minutes, yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay. So then it asks you for about 80 grams of chorizo. I have a little bit more than half because it is chorizo after all, There's never too much chorizo. And then it asks for about 400 grams of canned chopped tomatoes. So
if you make your own tomato sauce, you can use that. If you don't really like tomato sauce, you could use regular tomatoes.
Yeah, you could. There's a lot of room for deviation here.
Yeah, I think it would probably work with some whipped cream instead of that. We don't say whipped cream.
Just
cream.
Yes, the cream. Yeah.
It would work with cream.
Or maybe a mix of tomato and cream, almost like an Alfredo sauce type of thing.
Yeah, I
hear you.
Alfredo sauce.
Yeah. So and now it asks for the drumsticks. Sorry, I'm just gonna go here and grab a little
drumsticks. So 8 drumsticks, or in this case, you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do half the recipe, so I have about 5 little guys that I'm gonna throw in here.
She's carefully placing them there. I would have dumped them. This is a dump show.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You need
I'm
to dump
carefully
stuff.
placing them. Okay, and then asks for a little bit of oregano that I just spilled all over the floor. It's okay.
You just
I'm gonna
spilled
put the
all
rest,
the oregano.
but it's no problem. I have some here in
went
my
on the-
salt. So I'm gonna
Reuse.
reuse.
Oregano. If you don't like oregano, put whatever.
I'm gonna reuse and conquer. So and then it asks for a little bit of salt. I'm gonna take advantage of this one here that's seasoned already. Okay, to add some salt in here. Okay, and then I think it calls for some pepper as well. Yeah? Pepper? Yes. And then about some pepper. And then like Karina says, here you can kind of play around with the flavors if you really, really wanted to. Okay, so now it's gonna insert your lid and it's going to cook for 20 minutes, speed 100, temperature 100 and just your spoon. Yep. So it's in reverse. Your blades are never really touching your chicken.
That's so cool, right?
Yeah. So the only thing that I would probably do different here at home, just as a little side note, is the temperature is 100. bringing it to 114, which is aroma temperature, it won't overcook the chicken in my opinion, and it would be enough probably to steam some rice. So to steam some rice, you would just add your aroma here, just put a shallow little tray or whatever you have with rice, hot water, a little bit of salt and pepper,
Okay, but
olive
that's
oil.
the Portuguese in you that has to eat rice with every meal.
Not rice,
Because
but
this stew is done with chickpeas and chicken, and you're supposed to
eat
eat
it just like that. Yeah, I guess, but my family would ask for rice.
Well, okay, but you know, that's some bread to dump in the sauce.
Okay, so then the bread is better than the
Well,
rice.
you
I can't in 20 minutes steam the bread. So I would choose to do the rice, okay?
Okay.
Carry on, surprise me, my friend.
I'm going to do, so I was trying to look for, you guys know we like to do a main course.
We
a
try
drink,
at
and a
least,
dessert.
yeah.
We try. And so I was looking for dumped recipes of
Dump drinks?
dump drinks. But I wanted to keep it simple this time, and I've never done this juice. So actually I'm trying to really do recipes in the show that
We've never done.
before. Yeah. So this is a dump one. It's called just orange juice, plain orange juice, okay? It asks for 100 grams of ice cubes. So we're gonna, my friend Ariane has a beautiful fridge that dispenses ice. And we're going to dump 100 grams in here. I'm gonna use this to help me.
So the only thing that I'm actually going to do today that I could have, the first step of this recipe on the Thermomix is actually to mince your parsley, but I figured because we had some time, we would do that old-fashioned style. Old-fashioned
How long
style.
has it been since you've done that?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I'd even know how to use a knife anymore.
No. All right, then it asks for three oranges. Sorry, I had a blank moment. 3 oranges. I just peel them, and I just have them without the peel and the rind inside, right? So I'm gonna the rind inside. So I'm just gonna do 3 oranges, and then it asks for 10 to 20 grams of sugar, which I am not going to do. What? It says it's optional, and I'm gonna be honest.
So you're banking
I was a
that your
little
oranges
lazy.
are super sweet?
I was a little lazy. I didn't feel like making the caster sugar. Mine was done. Didn't feel like doing it in the Thermomix, which I totally can in like 2 seconds. But I was lazy and I didn't want to do it. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to surprise Ariane on the show. And I'm going to say, no sugar in my juice.
So proud of you. Look at you.
Very healthy. It does say it's optional.
So now I don't know what to think. I don't know if I should be happy because you're trying to surprise me or if I should be upset because you were lazy.
Well, you know, I could have not told you I was lazy. So now we are going to just go to speed 9. So it's a pretty loud one, and it's going to go for 20 seconds. It's just going to puree
the oranges.
The ice with the orange and the sugar if it had any.
Very nice. What is this for? It doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, so let's mince our parsley. Need water?
Uh-oh, hold on.
That was fast.
That was fast.
That was
I'm going to
10
use your bowl.
That was 10 seconds of fast.
I'm going to use your bowl for some water.
You
okay?
go, girl.
Now it just asks us for 300 to 400 grams of water. So if you like a more running orange juice,
I can't believe I've never made orange juice in
Me
my
neither.
Thermomix.
Isn't that weird?
That's crazy.
So we're going to try.
I've made a couple of like fruit juices, but I feel like I would.
I think
I've never.
if it's good, and I really love orange juice, if it's good, I'm gonna feel pretty good about the fact that this orange juice uses the whole orange kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not, you know, like you're not squeezing oranges and most of it stays behind, so.
It's definitely a good option. And I always buy, if I were to buy orange juice, I would buy it with pulp anyways. But you could obviously strain it.
probably
If,
strain
yeah,
it, yeah.
if you're a texture person and the texture of the whole orange bothers you,
Okay, it asks to
I would
put
think you could definitely strain it.
Yeah. After the water, it asks to just put the lid back on, and it's gonna go 1 minute at speed. It mixes a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's good
Let's
though.
see.
I
Yeah.
think that's a good thing.
Let's see how this goes. I'm excited because, like I said, I've never done orange juice.
I've never had orange juice made on my Thermomix.
I wanted to try something different.
When I go to citrus, for some reason, just the lemonade comes into my head.
Yeah, I know.
We're so used to doing that one, right? But it's definitely good to switch it up every now and then.
Yeah.
And orange juice is something that I do actually buy. So
I like orange juice.
I learned how to like it. It was not my thing, but now I appreciate a good
I think
glass
it's
of
very common in Portugal to drink oranges like actual freshly squeezed oranges. And so every time I go to Portugal, I actually drink it a lot. Here, to be honest, I don't make it at home. I don't know why. And I don't drink it out because it's really expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
That's
really
true.
expensive.
I
So-
usually get it like the, not the concentrate. I try to avoid the concentrate one, but I get the actual orange juice, and I do buy it often for the house, to be honest. So definitely.
All right, you guys ready?
Ooh.
Don't forget, I don't know how to lie, okay? So if
looks
it
really
sucks, I'm gonna.
Well, if it's not good, it's just because you have no. Oh, but it looks so pretty.
It does look
Almost
pretty.
looks like a mimosa.
It looks like. All right, we're
Well,
gonna.
it has time to settle a little bit, but you know what? I don't
It
think
says
it's
to
going to
serve
look like it has
immediately.
pulp.
No.
It's not. It doesn't look
It
like
says
it has.
to serve immediately, so I want to
As
try
in
it.
we're supposed to try this
As
right
in
away.
We're supposed to try it right away.
This one's for our.
That's for our picture.
Our snap, our Polaroid moment.
Here we go. Oh, it looks good though.
It looks awesome.
You guys see that?
Cheers
Look
to
at that
orange
color.
juice.
Cheers to orange juice.
Cheers to you guys, my friends. Let's try. This is awesome. It doesn't need the sugar.
Okay, to me it needs the sugar.
No. It
but
is so
it's
good.
very good. You know what? Definitely orange juice. Like
This is
freshly
really, really
squeezed
good.
orange juice.
Okay, it's so good that I'm almost done.
Guys, definitely, if you have a Thermomix, do it. If you don't have a Thermomix,
You need to
why
get one
don't you
to
have
make
a
or-
Thermomix?
I know. Why don't you have a Thermomix?
Why don't you
Yeah.
have one yet? Call us.
You know what? Do we
Very
need?
good.
Do you have somewhere to put the juice, Kanina? We had a
I do
little-
not. I need oh, it's so good. I need a place to put the juice. I need a jar.
I know. The one I have here, well, you can use the lid. I can help you, and we
Okay.
can put it in here. It's not the proper one.
Let's show again to people how all of the Thermomix accessories.
It's not
look at the
exactly
mess you're
because
making.
this one's bigger, but I
Why,
will
why,
help
why
you.
do I want that for then?
I don't know.
Take it out. I'm very good at what I do. On live TV too.
You go, girl. You go. I chopped the parsley. You're there putting in the orange juice. Look at
Look
us.
at us.
Look at us going old style, old school. Not cooking smart, not smart.
Look at that. See?
So I have about 12
was
minutes to
perfect.
go. Can I smell it? Can I?
So good. And just so you guys know, I've done that recipe, the one that Ariane's making. I've done it with sausage instead of the chorizo. Like sausage, that's how you call it, right?
So that's a little bit softer. That's not cured.
Yeah. So I've done it with sausage. I've done it with something else I used. What was it?
You need to dry your mix.
Ooh, bacon.
Bacon. That's what I was gonna say.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I could see you do it.
Bacon.
I could see you
I
substituting bacon.
I have totally done it with bacon, and it was perfect. I think it's a really versatile
And
recipe.
like you said, you can definitely. It's obviously meant to. The chickpeas are pretty
is
filling.
meant.
Pretty filling. It's
Yes,
a stew, like
yes.
right. For us, yes, you are right. We would probably have a stew with some potatoes or some rice.
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
I actually
With the
I eat
carb.
it just like that with the chickpeas. It's meant to be something a little healthier too, okay? Like no carbs.
There you go. Since you didn't have any sugar, I figured.
Look
you
at
could
us going healthier. No carbs, no sugar. Very good. So
That was
We-
a nice jug serving of
I am
orange juice.
absolutely right with
Yeah.
I did 3 oranges. I did
oranges.
3 oranges. So just orange and water in there. That's all I have in there. It's actually pretty good. I have to admit that Ariane is right. It doesn't need
No,
sugar.
it doesn't need
But
sugar.
my oranges were, I guess, really sweet.
Super sweet, yeah.
But if they weren't, a little bit of sugar wouldn't go. It only asks for 20
Yeah,
grams.
yeah,
so-
and you can use whatever sweetener alternative you use at
a
your
little
house.
bit of honey,
right?
or absolutely.
Yeah.
My next recipe is
What
actually a
else do you have?
dessert.
I'm
It's
wiping
a
down 'cause I
dessert.
feel-
I'm gonna do it now because yours is still cooking, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna take the
you go.
opportunity to do it. My dessert, we decided to go healthy. I think we really decided to go healthy this time. Like,
Yeah, on this recipe. Good call picking these. So proud of you.
Look at you, huh?
I have a good influence in you. You just don't. You just choose to not accept
not
it
true.
more. But whatever.
I do this here so I don't do it at home
It's
and I
okay.
don't have to eat it.
Not true.
It's not true. So it's called fruit, dates, and nut chopped, okay? Now, bear in mind, I did a couple of changes here.
That's
It
okay.
is a dump recipe, okay? You dump it all in and done. Never had anything like it, ever, in my life.
No, me neither. work really well, possibly with yogurt or
Ooh, on top of
Yeah,
yogurt
yeah.
or ice cream.
yeah, why not? Why not? It seems that type
I'm
of
excited.
if you wanted to, right? You can easily have
It
some
smells
super
amazing
simple.
in this kitchen, people. Okay.
You could have something.
It starts with coconut.
Okay.
Sorry, we can have something.
No, you could still make it. It could be a treat without being too indulgent.
Sure.
Because if you add some nice yogurt,
Sure,
some
yeah, yeah,
Greek
yeah.
yogurt, it could still be really
Still be-
healthy,
yeah,
right? Which is,
sure.
was your goal. I'm sure was your goal when you thought about this menu. I am positive that was her goal.
So it asks for coconuts. If you don't like coconut, it's not the recipe for you.
Exactly.
It asks for coconuts. So 2 ounces, which I don't know in grams. I'm sorry, this recipe.
Oh,
is in
I know.
ounces.
How many? Did you ask me for 2 ounces of prunes? So that's about 28 grams. I checked.
I did not ask you for 2 ounces of prunes.
Yes, you did 1 ounce of prunes?
1 ounce of
Oh, okay. So 1 ounce of prunes is about 28 grams. So 2 ounces would be
60 grams of like around
Yeah,
60
ish,
grams.
ish.
Okay. 1 dessert apple. Any apple that you like as long as it's sweet, not a sour apple. It has to be a sweet apple.
because Green is not putting any sugar in this recipe.
Yes. So 1 dessert apple just quartered. I just quartered it like that. Okay. 1 dessert apple. And then 4 pitted dates. Here's my difference.
Yeah, this is where our trick
Could not
came
find dates anywhere, people.
in.
I
There's
did
a
try.
shortage of dates.
This
just so
time
you know.
I did try, but Oriane had some prunes.
And we
so we thought,
figure we're going
it's
for.
sweet.
I'm sure we're going for like
sweetness.
sticky slash mushy slash
Sweet.
Sweet. So it has to work.
So this is what we're
prunes.
Prunes
Organic.
it is. Tomorrow is gonna be an interesting day.
What do you mean? It's only 3 prunes.
3 prunes. All right, and then 3 ounces of almonds. I do not like almonds.
Oh, so what did you get? Oh, you got
No,
walnuts?
stop.
Look at that.
I do not like almonds. I'm sorry, but if you like almonds, go ahead.
they're
It is
good
called
nuts.
nut chop. The
So
name
there's
of the recipe.
room. There's room
There's
for
room
deviation.
interpretation, okay? I chose walnuts because
Although
I
the
like
recipe
walnuts.
calls for almonds, but sure.
Okay.
Let her
3
interpret.
ounces. I think I have a little bit more, so you might be able to eat.
Oh, yeah, you have plenty more. Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
There you go. You eat it. Go to town.
I don't know why walnuts
Lid on.
remind me of Portugal.
I know. Lid on. It's going to chop. So it
Oh.
said, oh, I like this.
That's a turbo? Just a turbo
I
recipe?
love recipes
way.
that surprise me, okay? I dumped it all in. Now there's the turbo function, which I think we've only used a couple of times on the show. I've used the turbo function mainly for the lemonade.
It saved us a couple of times.
So you turn the speed selector 1 time. It's already programmed for 2 seconds, okay? You just turn, it's gonna do a turbo. Done. Serve immediately. This seems too good to be true. Hold on. It's opening. There it is.
Too good to be true. Said who?
You guys saw it, 2 seconds.
It's a chop. It's a fruit chop,
seconds.
just like the recipe promises.
All right, let's put it in a bowl and let's try it. Nothing as good. Oh my God, it smells so amazing.
Right? It
in here.
smells
I'm
like
trying,
chorizo
but
and stuff.
Smells like chorizo and tomato and.
Do you need one of these?
Oh yeah, that would be good. Thank you, because the spoon was for you to try it.
Oh,
and then,
that's okay.
Sorry.
It's full of flavor now.
It does look pretty interesting. So let's see. I agree that on top of something it will be better, but I don't know, with the apple and whatever, might just be a good dessert.
With the date, yeah. I think it's really interesting. I like
It
it.
is. We're gonna try it, okay?
And we achieved the goal of the 1 pot.
We did. That was the plan. All in.
And without even knowing, I guess we achieved
And
the
bear
goal
in
of the
mind-
healthy,
Yes.
too.
Bear in mind that we have to pick these recipes for the show, and I mean, we've done so many recipes already that we don't want to be repeating. But if you guys go back,
Do you have another spoon?
I have a. No, but I can grab one.
Okay.
I think you stole my spoon because I have
Ooh,
one.
it smells really good.
The
You know,
mixture.
I don't know why it smells like cinnamon to me.
Oh, and I didn't even put cinnamon in it. Oh, it does smell like.
I like it. I'm sorry. I like it.
I like it.
I do.
Okay, let's see. Okay, ready?
I like it. I like it. Forget it,
Wait,
guys.
that was a little bit of
There's
something.
no point in trying to impress her. Like it's you. Forget it. There's no point. It's
I'm a
really
ve-
good. What?
Okay. I like it. I wouldn't say this is a dessert. You know, like
That
it's
dessert
not,
for you?
it's not sweet.
Yes, it is.
Like it's sweet, but it's not.
It's
this-
enough. People, trust me, it's enough. If you really, you can definitely put it on top of some yogurt, but it has
Ice cream, vanilla ice cream with some caramel on top.
it does not need more sweet. It is really, really good. It's amazing.
It's okay. I wouldn't make it again. No. People are gonna be like,
Don't listen to her.
are they
guys.
trying to sell it or they're not? No, wait.
We're actually only trying to sell the machine.
No. I will say this. It always surprises me how fast things go from one consistency to the other.
How you can achieve something.
Absolutely perfectly chopped little pieces of the apple. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't see this. Like
It's
I'm
almost
so sad.
like it's almost like
Do
a
we have
damp.
this? Do we have this camera today?
Yes, it's almost like a damp
Little bits of apple.
granola. It's almost like a damp granola.
A damp granola.
Right?
Let me show you the good one. Hold on. Let me show you the good one.
Right? So
I mean-
it has the dampness of the prunes and of the apple, so the moisture.
It's amazing how
But it
the
is really
machine
good.
in 2 seconds goes from one.
You know what? I would probably go as far as trying this, spreading this on a baking sheet and roasting it in the oven for a little bit.
For what?
Granola texture.
To
Crispy.
do what?
Yeah, crispiness. Okay, put some sugar on top before you put it in the oven. Brown sugar.
Some honey and some chocolate chip.
Very good.
It is good. It is. I'm gonna say it is good. And the texture is absolutely surprising.
Have some more orange juice. Some more sweet, non-sweet
Oh my
orange.
god, so good. Anyway, we're gonna take. I'm sorry.
Yummy.
I want to take the last 2 minutes of a recipe.
Oh, I still have a couple more minutes. Don't.
I know,
don't
but I
push
want to
me.
take those 2 minutes to do something. Then we'll talk about that. But
Okay.
I would like to personally say we don't blend these shows together. Like we don't
Are
blend
you
these
gonna
shows.
make
We
me
just don't.
cry?
No,
I don't have any onions.
I'm not gonna. No, I don't know.
Okay.
But I would personally like to say on this show how sad and heartbreaking it is what the world is going through, what
Yes.
Ukraine is going through. And I really hope that it gets resolved somehow without many more loss
Casualties.
and casualties. And it's really, really sad. And I wanted to, trying to do our part as much as we can from here, which is hard, but you know, they are in our thoughts and in our hearts
Prayers.
and in our prayers. And we really hope that this finishes soon.
Quick.
Very, very soon. Yes, I feel very sad because I think we're at a point in the world where we shouldn't be here. Humanity is at its worst. People are not learning with their mistakes, and
Yes.
we need to
This is
move
true.
on from this. We need to grow up. So,
Anyways, on that note, the half hour that we are here, we hope to bring you some joy,
Yes,
some
some
happiness,
happiness.
of of that TV zapping when mostly only tragedy is going on.
Yeah.
So this is what this half hour is for us to
Yes,
laugh a little
yes,
bit
yes,
and forget
yes.
about stuff.
yes. Do you guys see our bike?
I
How
know,
beautiful
and it's
our
so
bike is.
cute. Yeah, we always snoop around the studio to find like new decor stuff, and we steal a couple things here and there.
And
then put
today,
it all
look at the
back.
bike, it's so
And we thought
cute.
the bike worked perfect with the colors of the orange juice and the matte and whatnot. So we're really happy with our bike.
Isn't that nice?
Yes, it looks very
Anyway,
pretty.
so
What else can we say? Today we have a very exciting evening after this because
Yes, we
have
do.
a demo.
we like our demos.
I
They're
know,
very nice.
and we
These
haven't
days
done
are
them like last year
so
was.
long.
Yes.
We are very excited to be back to live in-person
Yes,
demos. Oh
yes,
my God,
yes.
it's so exciting.
That's very
So if you guys
important.
want to join one of our demos, we do 2 a month.
Yes,
Well, we try.
that's our goal. We're going to
2
aim
a
for
month,
that.
one in English, one in Portuguese. If you know anyone, if you just want to look at it, no
If you just want to
commitment.
eat,
It's a
come
free
out.
dinner.
Yeah, guys, come out. Come and have some food. Right?
We have some people together. We cook for you guys. That's all we do. So if you guys want to come over, just follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, send us an email. All of our information throughout the
If
show.
you
is
don't
going
understand
here.
Portuguese, come anyways for the food. If you don't understand English, come anyways for the food.
But if you want to understand, go to the one in your language and you're okay.
Oh, but if they're not Portuguese,
Now
or
the
English-
problem is, her Portuguese is kind of not so good.
Whatever,
Her
whatever.
English is even worse.
Whatever. I
hard.
have a knife, okay? In my hand. Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell. That was one of my favorite shows growing up.
Oh, it looks so good. Okay, can I get this
It
camera
smells
here?
Amazing.
Look, guys, look, so pretty.
Eat chicken. No,
so
go back,
pretty.
puff it.
We're there.
There you go.
It looks so good.
It looks even better at the end when you're
I
when it's
know. Okay, so it says to add your chickpeas now. So I have to say, if I was at home, I would probably add my chickpeas for a little bit longer. I'm gonna say, for some reason, these little organic chickpeas that I buy, I feel like they're so hard. No, try it. Try one.
I know, I've had them.
They're really, really
They're
hard.
amazing.
It only calls for 3 minutes, and I think that's not gonna be enough.
Okay, then put 5.
Okay. It smells so good, doesn't it?
I know.
Okay, so it asks for your chickpeas, and then you're gonna insert your lid again. And it calls for 3 minutes. You know what? I think we can sneak another minute in here, another 2 minutes in here.
Okay.
Okay, and then again at your spoon speed. And then I think the next, so now we could check here, what is the next step?
Serve.
So just serve, garnished with some chopped parsley that we chopped. True old style here.
This
True
is an
old
absolute
style.
amazing recipe to do because it's literally a dump recipe. You put your meat, you put your chorizo, you put your onion.
And you go about your life.
Go about
you
your
go
life.
Netflix or whatever you're watching, whatever's going on in your life.
You know, if you're a mom, go bathe the kids, go do
Exactly.
something. You're
Put
always
pajamas
busy,
on.
right?
Yeah, one is always busy.
I have
That's
to
true.
say that we talk about all of these qualities of this amazing helper in the kitchen.
In
but
life in general.
keep
I feel it
saying
didn't
that-
change just my kitchen. It
changed my life.
Yes,
yeah.
me too.
But I have to say that is one of the most important ones. I don't have to stand in my stove at all. Like I don't look at it. Rice is amazing.
Yeah.
I turn the knob and go. And I
Yeah.
know rice cookers is not the same.
No. Yeah, I
He's
agree.
So yeah, that recipe is almost done, and it will be good to serve, right?
Yeah, it would be good to serve.
Good.
What else can we talk about? Very important as well. Let's do a little sales picture, a small one, but it's a very cool one. I am excited because I feel this never happened for the whole month. We have the promo going on now, the 0 interest promo for the whole month of March. And I
amazing.
feel like it was always
So
like a
if
little
you-
window,
that's
right?
true.
Like
It's
4 or
always
5
couple
days,
of
a
4 or
week,
5 days.
10 days.
That means that you can buy the Thermomix in 12 installments,
Interest free.
no interest.
No. How cool is that? That's how I bought mine, I'm going to be honest.
I got mine like
'Cause
that.
that got me a little push. Say, you know what? It doesn't hurt as much. It's just a little bit a month. Not paying any interest, which was important to me. And yeah, that's how I got mine. I'm really excited.
And together with it, look, this is amazing, okay? Together with that, you also get the Cook I Do subscription for
18
a year
months.
and a half.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
it's
that is
crazy.
bomb. And the new Cook. There's
new Cook I
so
Do.
much good going on this month of March, guys.
And if you follow us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and go and you buy it with us, then you also get
Free shipping,
And-
you get a gift.
and
what else? You get 2 Bimbas you get 2 agents
Two
for the price of one.
she's not really worth a whole one, but it's okay.
Whatever.
You get 1.5 for the price of one.
Anyways,
It's
yeah.
a
So
pretty
there's
good
a
deal.
lot
I
going
got
on in March.
I got this half bimbo when I bought my bimbo. Okay? That's all I got. So you're getting a better deal than I did. So,
Oh, geez, Louise.
what would I do without you?
I know,
Mela?
I have no idea
What
what
am
you would
I
do.
going to do without you?
I know. I'm traveling, guys, very soon. I'm going to travel for 3 weeks. The commitment that I've made is I will come in from the other side of the world to keep her some company, but I'm going. So you know what? She's going to miss me. She's going to miss me. That's okay. She's going to miss me.
I'm going to say yes because we're on live TV.
I know. The thing is, you're going to be
Yes,
here making
honey.
recipes. I don't have a Thermomix there. I'm not obviously taking my Thermomix, but you know, I'm gonna bring everything to the table. I'm gonna go to the store and get all those delicious ingredients. It's gonna be tough to watch.
Try to make me. Try to make
I'm
me
gonna get
jealous.
all the bottles in the world, the beautiful, the nice
One of the
Karen
times she's gonna
wine.
walk in at the beach and she's gonna be swimming
No,
at the
it's
ocean.
midnight there.
Midnight. You can go for a midnight dip.
No, but I will bring stuff to the table. Don't worry. I will bring some stuff for us to talk about.
I think everyone is excited to start traveling again. If
Yes,
you have
I'm
already,
really
good for you.
excited, yeah.
If you haven't, traveling right now is
go
gonna
back
be,
to see family and whatnot is it's really
It's
special.
been a few years.
Yeah, it's
right.
been a while.
If you guys are immigrants to Canada, you know how hard it is to be far away. And
Yeah, and when you have, like, I have some family here, but most of my people are in Portugal because I was raised there, right?
have
So
me.
I do, I know.
You don't need
That's what
anyone
I said.
else.
I said
You have
most
me.
of, but it's really special to go back. So I have my parents there. You know, the kids are still in an age.
I honestly love going back to Portugal just for the food alone.
I know, just for the food alone,
The
I'm
people
super
could
excited.
get on the plane and come here.
It's really funny.
But the food, not so much, man. Like, I really, really love. I make a menu before
Me
I
too.
go.
Me too. The thing is, it seems really silly, but when I leave, for me at least, it's almost like stressful because I already have like I'm gonna have lunch with this person, dinner with
Oh,
this
no,
person.
no, I don't do that.
No, no. And
You're
then when I
crazy.
get there, when I have all these vacancies, but then they fill up. You know what I mean? And then the people, oh, let's go for lunch. I'm sorry, I don't have lunches available anymore. We can do a snack or.
No, I don't do that. No.
I have a lot of stuff. Some people that I need to arrange with because if not, it's not going to happen.
It's hard, right? Not
Yeah,
everyone has
so
vacations
we're
at the
on
same time.
vacation, but not
Yeah,
them,
they're not,
right?
right?
So yeah.
It's pretty cool. So you're excited, huh? For
Really
your trip?
excited, yes. Still
Very cool.
a bit to go, but it'll come.
Almost there, almost there.
It'll creep up really.
We're gonna
really
take these last few seconds before we serve up this amazing dish that is gonna make you fall in love with the Thermomix. Before that, we're just gonna tell you, don't forget to download the GoLive TV app so you can follow us and see us here every Friday at 6:30 p.m. And you can see all of the other amazing shows that they have, okay? So, GoLive TV app, totally free. You can watch us anywhere.
Look at that.
Oh my God, isn't that great?
And it's beautifully mixed, guys. Sometimes you say, oh, you just put the chickpeas in, they're just gonna stand on top of the
No, no.
chicken. Ain't happening.
No, and it's amazing. It smells amazing. I'm sure it tastes amazing because I've had it many times.
It's just one of those really hearty recipes.
Isn't
right?
it?
I love it.
And you can make it with other pieces of chicken if you don't like drumsticks.
Yeah, thighs perhaps.
Yeah, and maybe even breast if you cut it up. It's beautiful. Look at that. Are we gonna sprinkle this on top?
We're gonna sprinkle that on top, my friend.
Look at that.
I'm gonna lick my spoon.
God, it's so pretty. Look, it's
It is
so
so.
pretty.
We need to try one of those bad boys. Bring it out.
Ready?
We need
okay,
to.
Hold on. I'm gonna take one out.
We need to.
Okay, I'm gonna take
Let's
this
grab
one out.
some.
This one. I got a plate.
You do? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
grab
grab
some. You know, we like to try these things so you guys can see we're not lying. It's
No,
good.
so you mostly I think it's just to look at your face, right?
Well, yeah, probably.
But that's you know the most fun of it.
the most
the
fun is
rest-
looking at my face
Well, yeah.
because I can't lie.
No, because you do that face that you like it, and then you do the.
No, not always. Okay, like when I like it, I like it. When I don't like it, I don't like it. This
do you
one I
need-
know I like because I've had it many times. It's just hot, which is a good sign. Oh my God, it's amazing.
Is it perfectly cooked chicken?
I didn't try the chicken. We're
Yeah.
trying the chicken.
Perfectly cooked, yeah. The chicken,
stole your
the
piece.
piece that I just cut for you.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Guys, one pot
Yummy.
recipes. This is just 3 recipes of so many that you can do. You dump it all and you have dinner in, this was
20
what,
minutes.
25 minutes?
30 minutes to be
Okay.
safe between
Amazing.
chopping your parsley old style.
You get home at 7, by 7:30 you're eating.
On the table.
Amazing. It's always a pleasure. We'll see you next
Yes, it
week.
is. See you next week. Thank you for being. Bye.
This is our family.
This is our life.